All right, final day of this week. It is Friday, and I'm gonna take Saturday and Sunday to just chill and rest, and I need it. My body is hurting. I'm tired. It's not just the physical part, but it's also the mental part. I'm reaching my limit this week, and it's also apparent in the fact that I'm delaying just getting out here and going. Multiple reasons. One of them is that, yeah, it's a stamina thing. And as I'm getting into the longer grind of this, it's getting increasingly harder. You know, this is day 12. I'm at the end of like my second week. And, you know, this is where I think this is like one of the crossover points, especially in week 3. They always say it takes like 21 days to build a habit. I mean, it's a good idea, but it's not an objective rule. It's just the idea that once you reach a certain point of doing it long enough, it gets ingrained that it's just a habit. And I'm not at that point. It's not a habit. It is a fight every day. It's not just an automatic thing. It kind of is, but I'm fighting it. And I think that's why I started doing these videos, because what would normally happen in the past is, if I wasn't doing this as a project, just as like a kind of me with me, I mean, it's still me with me, but I mean, you know what I mean? If I wasn't doing this to make a video series and having kind of like a focused goal for it, other than just I'm getting in shape for the sake of getting in shape, my habit would be to come out here. I'd probably procrastinate the discomfort, maybe sit down, watch something on my phone, like YouTube, or kind of get distracted, and it would take me a minute, and then there would be that battle where I question if I'm going to do it. I could go inside, then I debate and I make excuses, and then the internal struggle happens, and then, you know, either I kind of show up, or, you know, I half-ass, I give it a little bit, and then I go inside, and then what follows from there is pretty much, you know, you're once again spending time wondering like what happened, why you don't stick to things. Then it's not until months later that you're back trying again, then doing the same stuff. Or I'd probably just, you know, start watching porn, jerk off, and then not actually work out, which has happened a number of times. So I think that me recording myself before I work out is a way to kind of like give myself a bit of time to mentally prepare myself. It's just like a way for me to have a catharsis, and just maybe even talking like builds me up. It gets the energy going. Instead of just sitting there in my head, I have to think out loud. I have to talk about the struggle. I have to address it. I have to face it. And like, that's okay. Because when I just sit in my head, or like either I avoid it and then it just kind of corrupts and takes over, or, you know, it's just sitting in your head, creeping on you as you waste time and procrastinate. But I don't want to make this too long. Anyways, I say that, and then I, like yesterday, I said a long ass unhinged video. But in my defense and validation, which I say quite a bit, is, you know, I go back and edit my videos, and sometimes I avoid watching some of those things. I'm like, fuck, I'm, you know, self-conscious, and it's just ingrained in me, you know, when you've been criticized, as many of us have. And but I have to go back and watch it. I have to make sure like what I'm saying is not just nonsense, or I'm not, you know, talking out of my ass. And when I really listened to what I was saying, despite how tired I was, what I said was not untrue, and what I said was valid in how I really felt. And especially the part where I said people show the diamond, but they don't show the digging. And if there are channels out there, I would love to see them. I'd love to see people doing the digging. And some channels are pretty cool about doing that. Like one me and my wife watched before we go to bed, and other ones is like the guy who builds like houses out in the forest by himself in like 5 days. I mean, it's kind of showing it, but you know, the guy already has the diamond. He has multiple diamonds. He knows how to farm diamonds. I'm talking about showing someone, you know, the prospector who first had the dream of finding the gold or the diamonds, and they have a map and they've never done it. They buy the supplies, and then they, you know, you get to see the real-time journey of them, you know, going out there, the struggles, the doubt, and then maybe they go months, years, and you're watching their journey, and then, you know, you're like doubting, will this guy get there? But you keep seeing him put the effort in, and you're like hoping, you're cheering, and then one day maybe he's digging for gold, and he hits oil. I don't know. I mean, the analogy I guess my analogy is still hitting to the point where it's like, I just wish that was out there. And I guess getting older, as I've started to make a habit, the things that I've always wished or hoped someone would do or be or provide for me, I've just come to the mindset like, look, if it's not there, just become it. You know, either I'm going to sit here and complain and wait for that to be there so I can move, or if there are gaps in my life, my family, my mentality, things I wish that were there that I need, I guess I just have to figure out how to become it. And I think that's the whole basis for this. And so, you know, I'm out here, it's getting colder. I live in Minnesota, and our winters get really winter, you know. Like we're the bipolar state. They say Minnesota nice, and I think everyone here is Minnesota bipolar because of the weather. You know, it gets really fucking cold and then it gets really hot. So, you know, negative 20s, I'm probably expecting this year, and I'm wondering like what I'm gonna do. And so that's why I'm out here in a t-shirt, and I'm like trying to get myself used to being out in this cold while I exercise, because if I don't gradiate myself and just keep coming out here when it's like 50s, now it's gotten down to the 40s, now it's getting from 40s to 30s, like I'm gonna bitch out and I'm not gonna show up, and I have to keep coming out here. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I should just get started. So last thing I want to say is that my goal for today is no expectation. I'm just here to show up. I'm sore. My body's aching. I'm tired. I'm mentally fried. I am emotionally just depleted. I want to just chill today. I really debated coming out here, but I thought, look, you already came out 4 days. You have your 5th day. Tomorrow's Saturday. I have to work tomorrow, so I don't really get to rest as much as I like. But still, it's the last day of the week. Just hold strong, and you know, yeah. So my workout's gonna be no expectation today. I'm gonna stretch a bit. I might just kind of do some random stuff, but today is just a day about showing up and closing the week out, you know, consistently. It's cold in this motherfucker, so I better do some squats.
See, motherfucker, it's cold, my nigga. And when it's cold, there's snow outside, my nigga.
Still showed up. Still showed up. But this makes me dread coming on here at times where I'm like, God, am I gonna get through this? 3 fucking days. I don't know if I'm gonna get through this today. I possibly could. It might take me another couple hours. But you're gonna tell me, we're talking about like going on 5-6 hours to practice this one mission. Maybe it's me, maybe it's other people who've gotten through faster. Maybe it's just me. Maybe a person who's had more experience playing fighting games and intricate timing on games might have easier time. But I'm coming from the perspective of someone who might be considered, or probably is considered like a fighting game normie, or noob, or someone coming into here. And this is repelling, to say the least. Because I'm not going to finish this and suddenly be like, yeah, I know how to apply this in a fight and like to get it off. Like, this requires such stupid amounts of hours of practice to be able to do this in application, because the intrinsic skill in itself is that hard. And if I'm going to spend that many fucking hours learning a skill, I'm not going to do it to this. I wouldn't choose this. Now, I'm going to stick to this because I still have what? It's October 31st. I got December through, so I got about 5 months to get through. You know, I got December, January, February, March, and all of April. So I got 5 months to get through this. So I'll be here. But had I not, I probably would have lost interest in this game. I'd have been like, God damn, I gotta come in here a 4th day, a 5th day. I don't know how long it would take me. On top of like all the other skills I have to learn for this game. You know, this game requires its own like mini dictionary and encyclopedia for all the terms and things that it's like trying to reinvent the fucking wheel. And I'm like, it's overwhelming. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking vent right now because this is really irritating. Like, I would love to just be able to practice like down Roman cancel into standing B. I would love if something would allow me so I could just focus on that one part. But trying to do it, like, I can't do it on its own. I can't just do it in its individual grouping. I can't just focus on doing the Roman cancel down quickly before performing into standing B. Like, there's not a section that lets you practice that skill, so then I can put it all together. I could talk about progressions. So then I have to combat like being able to wait for the bam, 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 like the ready, set, go, and then like stopping, fail, you miss. Like, oh yeah, try again. You know. Anyways. So I'm getting off Roman cancel, but like the timing between down Roman cancel into B is like, it's what, like a frame? Barely a frame or two of time for you to get that off? Most people don't even discern frames that much. You're just seeing things happening instantaneously, you know? It doesn't need to be that difficult. It doesn't need to be... It's not impossible, obviously. But, let's be honest. This is going to remain a niche genre, and as far as the public eye, just like an entertaining spectacle because of that facet, you know? Here we go. I gotta wait. I gotta go through this menu. Application of Roman cancel. Every fucking time I fail. Every time I fail, I gotta go through this menu. Wait to hit the start button. Wait for ready. Miss. Okay. Wait for reset. Yeah, bad luck. Retry mission. Okay, here we go. The menu. 3, 2, 1. Like, what if you were practicing, like, boxing and you were hitting the heavy bag and your trainer told you, like, all right, I'm going to blow the whistle and I'm having you do jab cross. All right, jab cross, jab cross, jab cross. And, like, you mess up and he kind of tweaks you here and there. And, you know, every time you jab cross, he's like, all right, lift your elbow, jab cross, jab cross. Okay, tug your shoulder, jab cross, jab cross. He's giving you little tweaks. Imagine if instead he had you do, all right, do 5 jab crosses. Jab cross, fail. You didn't, stop. You didn't do it right. All right, put your hand up, jab cross. Oh, stop. Okay, ready? Put your arms up, jab cross. Oh, stop. And then after the 5th time, he's like, you didn't do it right. All right, let me pull out this card. The purpose of the jab cross is to stun your opponent and open them up for a cross, which is your, I don't know, your finisher punch, you know, and then, okay, you do it. All right, jab cross. Oh, you failed. Jab cross again. You failed. Sorry, you didn't do it right. All right, try again. Jab cross. You didn't do it right. All right, jab cross. You didn't do it right. Jab cross. You didn't do it right. Oh, failed. The purpose of the jab cross is to blah, 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 to open up your opponent. Or like, all right, ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, jab cross. Failed. 3, 2, 1, jab cross. Failed. 3, 2, 1, jab cross. You didn't do it right. Lift your elbow. 3, 2, 1, jab cross. You failed. Didn't do it right. 3, 2, 1, jab cross. Failed. You didn't do it right. Failed. All right, we're gonna start again. The purpose of the jab cross. You see what I mean? See how annoying that is? You don't want to sit here and fucking listen to me do that. You know what? I don't want to fucking sit here and do that myself. I would like to just practice the move. Thank you, buddy. Did you see yourself? You need me to tie your pants for you? I got you. That's alright. It's fine. It's nothing. Got a bunch of water. You'll be able to play it again, don't worry. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to play it too. Rep was pretty fun. Yeah, I'm aware. Thanks. Sometimes I don't even know if I'm hitting down twice. Trying to hit down 3 buttons and then like 3 buttons and then switch from the 3 buttons to the beat, because you got to use your whole thumb to hit 3 buttons, you know. You got to use 3 buttons, so 3 buttons and then 1. Right after you fucking like, I'm like breakdancing on my controller trying to get this shit down. And then I got to go from standing B to Fafnir when I actually get it off. Yeah, I get it. I gotta calm down because I'm like losing my willpower to do this over and 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 over. Poor Kai hamburger meat over here has been beaten on for like fucking forever at this point. God damn it. Fafnir! 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 Come on, damn. Okay, I gotta do something else for a second.
Oh, dang it!
Before I put my fucking fist through my monitor. I don't want to keep doing that mission. It is so fucking irritating.
Because of course, it's either Dave or Doc. Oh!
Wait. What was this one?
Oh, this
That's not the one I'm looking for.
Countless footsteps and two small ones that I haven't forgotten. Sweets and loud music, and I don't lie with no child sleeps.
No, I'm awful. How dare you?
Yeah, I can't get shit off right now.
Countless footsteps and two small ones that I haven't forgotten. Sweets and loud music.
What? I missed.
My brain is just so...
I don't understand why it said failed when I did close Y. Wait, what is it? Okay. I'm just fucking up now at this point. Oops. You can do better. Yeah, even from this distance, it's not enough to do just jumping B and close Y, because from the starting position, you're only going to do far Y. You can't do jumping B and... Yeah. Why do they start you at that distance? It's weird. Because then you either have to do this, but put you past it, or you have to run and jump like that. You have to dash jump. So sometimes I don't understand the setup. Like, what is their... I don't understand some of their thought processes for arranging these missions. I don't. Yeah, even... Yeah, why did he block right there? I don't get it. Why is he blocking right there? I'm not sure. Like, I would love to understand. Why is he blocking now? It's asking me to do jumping B, close Y, standing B. I'm doing jumping B, I'm doing close Y, but he's blocking for some reason. I just wish I knew. I just wish I understood so I could correct it. There's no explanation. There's no insight. And then sometimes I get it off. Yeah, I get closer. Yeah. What's the reason? If someone could tell me, I would love to know. Why is he blocking? I didn't even do anything that time. I just hit jumping B before I got to hit close Y. It failed me that time. Like, what the fuck is going on? Now I'm getting fucked up because I'm just like confused. Like, is the distance between when I'm hitting him, is it too high so that I'm taking too much time to land? He has time to block. So then I'm not knowing these nuanced things. So then if it's like I'm just an average player coming in here and I'm failing at something, I'm like, it's not working. Like, this shit drives frustration. And then you have no guidance. It's not like you have a sensei here to teach you, like, hey, here's what you did when you jumped too high. So it's like you have to like get through your own frustration. Most people aren't gonna do that shit. I'm just gonna be honest. Most people are gonna come on here, they're gonna spam. The game's gonna be novel, they're gonna get into a few fights online, maybe play arcade, they're gonna putz around, maybe win, get frustrated here. Oh, the character's cheap, they're overpowered because they can range you. And you know what they're gonna do? Play something the fuck else. See, like, now I know that if you jump too high, he's gonna block. Because then, like, the game does a thing where, like, when you hit it, it does this, like, stopping thing. Almost like in, like, kung fu movies or martial arts movies when people are, like, doing hits and something to go, fights don't happen like that. It's, you know, you don't, post, stop, we're not fucking robots. So it throws me off because there's, like, it's a bit of a staggered flow, you know? So I'm like, I'm doing the wrong moves. Like, I complain less when I'm fighting actual people. I don't know why. Like, when it comes to actual someone kicking my ass, it's like, okay, they got the skills, fine, whatever. But this teaching shit, the missions are the thing that are driving me the wildest in here. I can't even focus right now. Okay, alright. I hit Y. I'm just... I didn't get it that time. Yep, too high. I was too high right there. You know my theory is, I don't really think there's a fucking casual game fighting player. I don't think there are casual fighting game players. I don't. I think that either you are committed to doing this kind of shit, or you're playing something like Smash Brothers. And if you're not playing Smash Brothers, you're probably not playing fighting games at all. You're probably not playing fucking any of these fighting games. Or something that people whip out at like a gathering, or when your friends are around, and then you got the one friend who's actually really good and beating everyone's ass. That's fucking cheap. Without realizing like the friend is just like went retarded in practice like this. It's fine. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. If I made a fighting game, I'm curious as to what kind of system it would do. I don't even know. Because on one hand, I do think the input system is kind of cool. I do think it's interesting. I like this a lot. And I like that there's difficulty and skill and timing. That's not the issue I have with this. Maybe I wouldn't have such an irritation with this if the game taught you better. Because otherwise, like, if the game did a good job of teaching you, why are there so many fighting game documentaries, essentially, where people are spending an hour talking about the principles of fighting games as if I'm in a fucking Shaolin monastery trying to learn how to do Kung Fu? Like, you literally have hour-long tutorials on how to do this, how to play the principles of a fighting game. And that's not a criticism of the people who make fighting game tutorials and do these videos. The criticism is of the game developers who don't do a good enough job of taking the load on themselves to instruct players on how to play their game. It'd be like playing a tabletop game that didn't give you all the nuanced rules, and so you had to go to the community to figure out how shit works. You know what? Some board games actually do that. Some board games, I'm like, you have to go in the community to figure out, like, how the fuck do these rules and cards interact? Now I can't get this Iseogi Sai off. Gohan Asena! Sai! just not. Well, doing this just proves that like I need better muscle memory when it comes to just doing commands in itself. This D-pad is difficult to use. You still sight. You know, if there's anything to take away about my complaining, I still like the game. I still like fighting games. But I am being honest, I don't fucking think people are gonna do this. They're not. They're not gonna fucking, they're not gonna take the time to do this shit. Most people aren't. And most people aren't even gonna fucking like get their ass in the gym consistently. No one's showing up here every day to do this, to contend. Like, you go online, you're like, go to play ranked, just playing the game. Well, sorry, Johnny, you better go into mission and do fucking application of Roman cancel for 4 fucking days in a row. Yes, I'm fine. I'm just venting. Because the shit is hard. Yeah, so my critiques of this mission stuff, one, some of these concepts need to have better progressions. They just need to have better progressions, especially the application of Roman cancel. Two, some of these concepts are done in really poor order. Like the fact that, well, I can't remember what mission it was. I think it was the one where you had to like do a low attack to trip people with like this move or something, or blocking. I don't remember, but it was just like, why wasn't that earlier with when the concept was introduced? So some of the orders of these need to be better, and that would go along the line with good progressions. And number 3, some of these concepts need to be dove into more, especially character specific. They need to have these things embellished upon and having their own dedicated section, like when to apply purple Roman cancels, combos with purple Roman cancels, how to execute purple Roman cancels. And then, you know, you have your higher concepts like the application of the Roman cancel, like I've been practicing the last few days, like getting off something like the down Roman cancel standing B. Like that needs to be something that has a progression for someone to practice. And lastly, the fucking the ready, set, go, 1, 2, 3, failed, all these 5 times, that shit needs to go. It needs to go. But, yeah. Other than that, game's really solid. Cool characters, cool ideas. Oh, thank you. Barbecue flavored pretzels. I know. A whole ass pound of pretzels right there. How's work, man? Terrible. It's not great. Did you go beat him up? Oh, so you didn't get a chance to? What's gonna happen when he gets out? You gonna put him in there another year? In the cold? Why? Because she knows they're going to lose it.
Danger. Negative penalty.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, wow.
Negative penalty.
Yeah, you definitely need to. You help them too?
Danger.
Oh, okay, okay.
Negative penalty.
Huh. All right then. All right, man. Get some rest. Are you gonna play Black Ops 6? You're gonna play Black Ops 6? Ah, okay. Yeah, overall, I like the game. I think Guilty Gear is awesome. I think, you know, I swear to God, if someone ever watches this video and goes in the comments like, well, at least they teach you missions, other fighting games never taught you that. I don't give a shit. The moment they open up the door to teach you anything. And just because they didn't teach it before doesn't mean it's a good thing and doesn't excuse bad teaching. So I don't want to fucking hear that shit. And you better not even say that kind of shit. I swear to God, I will clown you.
You can do better.
Damn. Damn. Come on, I got it. Come on, lock in. Oops. That's not locking in. That's unlocking. It's unlocking out. Go on, Sena. I knew I didn't get it that time. I could feel it.
You can do better.
I'm waiting too long to do the input after standing B. Yep, too high. I think sometimes like maybe I overthink things because like intuitively I think I should finish my attack, right? The animation, because how could someone just go from one move to another? But that's canceling. You just like randomly flash your arms and Yeah, see, like now I'm getting it off more because like it's in the middle of standing B. You're essentially canceling the. Nope, I didn't do it. The animation finished all the way. Nope, too high. Nope, missed it. Yep, I got canceled. Nope. At least I missed it. Yep, canceled it. There we go. Nope, didn't. I did it too early. Too early into standing over. Damn. Too late. Nope. I don't know if I did it too early or too late that time. Damn. I don't think I did the input. What is... Oh, I hit jumping Y that time. I'm dumb. Didn't get the input off. I'm saying jumping Y because I'm just like... Sometimes when you do this shit for as long as I do, you know, you start doing the same thing. Your brain gets fried and you just start to like not think and you just start doing stuff like instead of doing jumping B, I'm doing jumping Y because I'm preemptively hitting Y for close Y after jumping B. Your brain just gets... That's why sometimes you see me fucking get off after like 40 minutes. I'm like, I can't. But I showed up. Just like how I show up for my exercises. No. I'm not even getting that off consistently. I ain't beating nobody with my skills right now. Like, I get on there and I fight people, I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. Even still, I'm like, I'm just doing my best to do whatever little piddly combos I've learned. Can't even get this simple ass combo off consistently. Nope, it's too late. Nope. I don't know what I didn't do right there, but maybe I didn't get the input off. Oh, yeah. This is why that guy's video who tried to sit here and fucking say like, inputs don't make you a good fighting game player. Like, no, it's not the only thing, but it's a fucking skill. Because if you don't have to think about doing the inputs, you only have to think about the timing. And that is a huge load off. You can just push one button and have your move go off. Oops, jumping Y. See, that's why I'm not getting it off. I'm not getting the Isu Gisai. Now I can't even get the fucking ult off. Can't get the overdrive off. Oh my god. Some of this shit I just like, I gotta go back even further. I gotta go to training and I gotta just practice doing basic ass fucking inputs.
Uh-oh!
Oh my god, okay. It's so easy with this tiny ass fucking D-pad to fuck up inputs. I might as well be fucking working out. I might as well be working out more. I might as well just be taking the time that I'm doing this to fucking exercise. I'm here 53 minutes. I should be stretching. I should be doing something else. Could be practicing handstands, plyometrics. I don't know. I'm fucking training my thumb here. Look at that. Look at that shit. So look at that. Look at that timing. You see how I'm getting this off right after that? If I just do this, I can't do that. If I just do down, that's how fast the timing is for that the combo, the application of the Roman cancel. So I essentially have to go from here, from like from a special into that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah. I can practice it in here. Wait a minute, no. Wait a minute. God damn it. So it's... Because then it just means I have to sit here and do this for like fucking 30 minutes straight. Yeah, see, if I'm not fast enough... Why isn't there a mission for this? You don't even need to do it with the red Roman cancel. Why isn't there a fucking mission for this? I'm really trying not to scream at the top of my lungs right now. I mean, I've done it already. Enough of these videos. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. That's what it is right there. So it's easy. It's not as easy when you're going from a special one command to. Well, see, I did it right there technically. How am I doing purple Roman cancel? I thought that was when you whiff. Or is it when you're moving? It's when you whiff. So blue is when you're just moving. Purple's when you whiff. Red's when you're attacking. Yellow's when you're defending. Okay. But I didn't even attack that time. Oh, so you can cancel into. Oh. What are his command normals? He only has forward X and forward B.
Danger.
Can you Roman cancel into a special? You can Roman cancel into a forward B. Look at this. Oh, so you can cancel into you can Roman cancel into a special. God damn. Ah. Fuck. Oh man, you wouldn't think that like fucking hitting down, right would fatigue the shit out of your thumbs, but it does. I need to get a feel for. Oh god, me and this D-pad are gonna have to spend some time together. This is a fucking pain in my D-pad. I gotta know each direction feels like. Look at this. I'm trying to hit. Look at. I'm going fucking all over the place.
Danger.
Oh! Gosh!
God, going the other way. Look at this shit. Look at this. I'm trying to go the other way with the overdrive command. I'm going all over the place. Look at the fucking button. No wonder I ain't getting shit off. I'm like fucking scrambling to get the shit off in PvP. This is why I don't get mad when I'm fighting someone, because I know I'm fucking trash right now. At least on this D-pad I am. Maybe it would be the same with something else, but... Yeah. I gotta get used to what it feels like. See, I try to go faster, and look, I go fucking up. It's wild all over the place.
Danger.
Other way. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2. Oh, my video's on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3. Okay, well, this is a breakthrough. I'm starting to understand more.
Danger. Danger. Negative penalty.
Jeez. Yeah, if I jumped over someone and tried to do an overdrive, like I just went in a circle. I ain't getting shit off. I'm getting punished than a mofo. And what's crazy is that it'd be even worse if I was using the analog stick, because this shit is so loose. The analog is booty hole loose.
Oh!
Danger. Danger.
Dang it. Whoa!
It counted, even though it was a wild ass input. Okay. Not good enough. I can't fuck up my inputs like that. That counted? I didn't do it right. I watched the input. Some leniency right there. This is why I'm messing shit up. So I'm not getting anything off. Damn. That shouldn't have counted. There's no reason that should have counted. There we go. That was better. No, that wasn't clean. There we go, that was clean. I saw the input on that one. Okay. Damn. Damn. I don't think Dave's gonna want to play for us. Damn. That wasn't clean. I need clean. I need precision. It ain't gonna work for me to be sloppy. There we go. That's what we need. All right, I'm getting another breakthrough. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I can practice the application of Roman cancel on my own. There we go, clean. There we go. Pika-Pee, Pikachu! Damn, that wasn't clean. Come on. I need to unquestionably know I can get that off when I need to on command. There we go, clean. That's what we need. Damn, nope. We still got it off. This D-pad ain't no joke. No! There we go. Clean. Clean inputs. Damn. Let's see if I can go from... Nope. Okay, let's try this. Nope. Nope. Damn. That's when I got some space. No, I can't do it right after I do that. So when can I do? No, I can't do it. I wonder if I could Roman cancel into my ult. Oh, damn. Can I pull it off? Not with that input command. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this before I get out. I'm gonna see if I can Roman cancel into my ult from, was it from Fujin to, what's B? Rin? Okay. Fujin to Rin to Roman cancel ult. Oh, come on. You should be able to, in theory. if I'm not getting the command off. Damn.
Danger.
Damn.
Danger. Danger. First mass. Danger. First max.
Let's try it again. So it's well, I can't even get the input. I can't even get the input off.
Danger. First mass. Danger. Danger.
Nope, it doesn't work. Can you Roman cancel into a dust attack? Oh, cool! You can skip the first part of Fujin just to do like the secondary part of it. Oh, okay. So you can essentially cancel into the follow up. So instead of doing this, you can just. Ah, so you can either hold it. Or you can just cancel into the follow-up.
Danger.
受けてんなよ
Danger.
ちょっとみんな厳しくしな
What's the one that says you can change your direction? Shin is. Oh, it changes the tradition. So that one.
シン無事シン無事シンおそ松無事シン無事シン無事シンおそ松
Ay, ay, ay.
無事シン無事シン
I guess I'm not understanding the difference in the jumps. Maybe I just can't tell.
無事シンよいさ無事シン
Oh, I see. Yeah, he does go forward.
無事シンおそ松無事シン無事シン無事シン無事
What is Nagiha do? Or whatever it's called? Nagiha is. It's a low attack. So. It's a low attack. What's the point of. What's the point of Shin?
Damn it.
Ichishiki.
Ah!
Nagiha is a low attack. Iso Kutobi is a jump. It's A. Dean is a overhead attack. Okay, I see. Okay.
It's everywhere. Stop running.
That's an overhead attack.
Ah!
Nagiha's a low attack. Overhead attack. It's a jump. Set is Isokutobi. And Shin is the one I can change directions. Overhead attack. Lower attack. And then it's a jump. His command normals are forward X, forward B. Other than that, he doesn't have command normals. And then he has. I totally forgot about this move. Okay. I can't do it unless he's attacking me, that's right.
Oh, that's not fair.
So X isn't the same no matter what distance. Y is close and far. B is close. B only has a close one. A only has a close attack. X is the only one, or Y is the only one that has a close and a far. Jeez, man, there's a lot in learning a character. And then he has 2 ults. I've never even used this one. I would love how to know when to use Shitsu, but I have no idea. Shitsu is so slow. Okay. Damn, I got a lot to think about. 'Cause I bitched so much in this video.
Danger. Earth mask.
Oh, if I'm gonna be here for the next 5 months, I better put my all into it. That's all it means. I'm gonna have to just spend all day. Just making sure I can get his inputs in each direction down. So he doesn't have any directional inputs in the air. So all his abilities in the air are the exact same, no matter. Wrong one. It's this. Oh, I got it off on this side. Sweet. Jeez. Okay. Wait, there is someone who I want to kind of putz around with. Meaning to. It is you. His ease of use is a 2. The hard is hard to use. It's hard to use. This motherfucker crawling! This nigga crawling on the floor! You need potassium. Yeah, baby? What the hell is that? What the hell is that command? What it? Wait, what's the other one? This guy is insane. No, no. That is insane. That the reach. I love this guy so much. God damn it. God damn it. Why did I have to try out Faust? Fuck. Oh, why did I have to try out Faust? God damn it. That move is just addicting. That's so crazy! That's insane! That's wild. Getting it off on someone in the corner is wild. Wait. I delayed it. Like, does it make a difference if you delay the... Oops, I did the wrong one. That's fine. I'll try it this way. Let's get him in the corner. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't do it right. No way. He did not just give him a different haircut. Oh, there's a perfect hit spot. No way. There's a perfect hit timing. There's an optimal hit timing. That makes him even more awesome. And if you're close enough, he automatically smacks him through. That's so insane. Oh my god, Faust. Okay. There's one more person I want to check out. Is Potemkin. He's awesome. Kai Kisuke. He has no dash. You can't dash at him. What the fuck are you supposed to do? How do you? He has no dash. You can't dash back in the air. What is Potemkin? What is he? Is he a cyborg? That does almost half his health. It even says it takes away almost half their health. Can withstand one hit. Oh, wow. Oh, you're really supposed to be getting that Potemkin Buster off. This guy's a cyborg. He's a fucking badass cyborg. No wonder they didn't give him a dash. The Potemkin Buster is his bread and butter. You get that shit off. Oh. that gives him a means of dodging and movement. So it gives his mobility is baked into his special a little bit. Oh, so his... He's someone who corners you. He just... You try and jump at him, he grabs you. You try and... You stay away from him, he dashes at you. You low attack him, he jumps above you and punches you. You try to hit him, he can dodge you. You try to stay ranged, he'll smash. Oh my god. How does that work? How do you get that off? How do you get that off? How do you get that move off? How do you do the hammer fall? Who? Oh, I see. So if they try to jump over that shit, he's gonna grab you out the air. And he can use it just to corner you, essentially, where you're stuck, you have to jump over it, then you have to come closer to him, and then he can just fucking Potemkin buster you. Or he can heat knuckle you as you jump over it. So he's someone who just closes the distance and corners you and just pummels the shit out of you. Okay. He's awesome. Oh my god. Okay, there are really cool characters in here. Alright, that's an hour and 40 minutes. Alright. Peace out.